his hands on an internal email distributed within Disney, which basically said that it was disbanding its DEI initiatives and the company intended to empower everyone instead of select groups. Okay.
So, I hate this type of language. It feels like I'm going to go on a rant here. It feels like people in the last, I don't know how many years here, have gone on kind of a rampage of villainizing the status quo. And they'll use words like systemic racism and oppression and, not letting people be seen or be heard or whatever. The status quo is the status quo for a reason. In fact, it seems like kind of an unchangeable rule that most of the people get what most of the people want most of the time. And believe it or not, the status quo in the US is Eurocentric. It's white, it's heteronormative, it's cisgendered, it's Judeo-Christian, right? That is the status quo. And again, most people get what most of the people want most of the time. If you have a person with niche interests or niche, like cultural, racial, religious, or otherwise, those interests will not be serviced as readily. And sometimes those interests might even be stomped on by the status quo. It is an unfortunate reality of life. I don't know to what extent I think that should even be villainized. It is, unfortunately, the way of the world. Like, take it or leave it, I guess. And for the record, that comes off as a little bit cold-hearted, which I guess if the shoe fits. But I'm not saying that we shouldn't care about like the people who fall through the cracks. Um, but I also think that for better or for worse, the government and government programs, they're juggernauts, right? In my mind, they lack the versatility to deal with these niche issues, right? That's why I tend to like the notion of like strong communities or social responsibility as a better method of helping these sorts of people, I guess.